Welcome everybody to Bedbug TV. I'm your host, Jeff White. And in today's episode, I want to talk to you about what I have here in my hand, which is the SenSci Volcano Bedbug Detector Monitor. Excited about it. I was involved in the development of it. And what you have is a small, discrete bedbug monitor that you can put in place, and bedbugs will hopefully encounter the device, walk up, fall in, and help you detect if a bedbug infestation is present. And so what I want to do is talk a little bit about the design, and then a little bit about the placement, and some things you can do to hopefully increase the chance that you detect an infestation. And so what we have here, as I said, is it's a small, looks like a volcano, obviously, that's why I got the name Volcano. It has a clear bottom. What I haven't shown you yet is that the bottom is detachable. And so what you want to do if you purchase the device is you want to make sure you first put it together correctly. Now you see the two pieces and you think, how could I possibly screw that up? Actually very easy. If you look at the bottom, it's actually got a concave feature to it. It kind of curves in. On one side you have a textured square, and on the other side you have a Made in the USA logo and a recycling logo. You want to make sure when you snap the bottom in that the textured square is on the inside and that you can read the recycling logo and Made in the USA clearly when you snap it together if you look at the bottom. And that is the way you're supposed to put it together properly. If you put it in upside down, there's a chance that bedbugs could escape once they fall in. And so you want to make sure it's snapped in properly. And so here you have your Volcano. And what you're going to do is you're going to put this along areas that you think bedbugs are going to use to travel to the bed. Remember, bedbug host seeking is not a direct process, meaning that if I have bedbugs here and my food source is here, they're not going to walk a straight line to that food source. It's going to be a random process. They are following cues like carbon dioxide and chemicals, but it's not a straight line. And often when they travel to food, they're going to follow seams and edges. So baseboards are the perfect example. If I put my suitcase next to the wall, bugs walk off of it, they may walk along that baseboard to gain access to that bed. And so you want to put volcanoes on the areas or in the areas that you think the bedbugs are going to use to gain access. And so if we look at the bed behind me, one area I may suggest to put these is to the head side of each side, to the side of the bed. And so there you've got one along the left head side against the baseboard, and if bugs are using the baseboard to travel to that bed, hopefully they're going to encounter that device, walk up it, and fall in. Another suggestion may be to also put one next to the legs of the bed. So each leg would receive a volcano right next to it. And that would then also hopefully increase the chance that you detect bedbugs as they move to the bed or possibly move away from the bed. And so let me grab that device real quick, because the last thing I want to mention is that there is the SenSci Active Bedbug Lure out there, which is a lure that can attract bedbugs by mimicking chemicals on the surface of the skin that you can put in association with the SenSci Volcano Bedbug Detector. It fits perfectly on that bottom, and you can go ahead and snap it in place. You want to make sure you don't trap the active packet when you snap it in place. And now you have what we call an active volcano. And so the lure is going to hopefully increase the chance that you detect bedbugs if they are there. And so if you have any questions about SenSci Volcano Bedbug Detector and Monitor, the SenSci Active Bedbug Lure Packet, or anything to do with bedbug monitoring, you know the email address, jeff.white@bedbugcentral.com. And I hope to see everybody soon enough.